Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He is through here! And this is Griezmann. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking to play him in. And he's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shot a goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Akanji. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. And Guardiola. Akanji. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's nice. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the keeper's got it again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Saka hurtling down that right flank. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception. Marquinhos. And here's Saka. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Saka. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Marquinhos. Akanji gets across to intercept that. That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Giroud.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Cassio punts it upfield. Aimed beyond the defence. Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Valencia, and here's Saka. Marquinhos. Now it's Saka. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. Look at the space here. And he shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Vardiol. Over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Pass is just off target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marquinhos. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Saka. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Azar. Valencia wins the duel this time. Now it's Giroud. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
La Coruña have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And he's gone looking for safety. Not the most convincing of passes. And here's Valencia. La Coruña finding their passes.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Opts for safety. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk getting this one clear. La Coruña have it back and can go again. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Caicedo. Now it's Giroud. Saka. Saka receives it in a wide position. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Pedri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. La Coruña do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Great vision. Saka. Now, can they get him away? Marquinhos. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Vlahovic. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's played through for him. Now Hazard, and the shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forlan is onto this, and he's lost his man here. Taken back almost at once.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Griezmann. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Vlahovic. Into the channel. Joao Felix in acres of space out wide. Joao Felix! Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Giroud. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's the chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Forlan. Tries to play it through. Now it's Giroud. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The ball has bounced loose now. And with that, the final whistle. La Coruña have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.